Hey, it's Loopy and we're cutting it close to the holidays. Here's a super easy Christmas stocking pattern you can quickly make just in time for Christmas. All the details are in the description below. Let's start. Let's start with the toe. With your base yarn color, make 10 double crochets inside the magic ring, slip stitch into the first stitch, and then chain 1. For row 2, make 2 double crochets in each stitch around. Slip stitch into the first stitch and chain 1. For row 3, make 1 double crochet in one stitch and 2 double crochets at the second stitch. Repeat this in each stitch around. Slip stitch into the first stitch and chain 1. For row 4 until row 8, make 1 double crochet in each stitch around. Slip stitch into the last stitch and chain 1. Finish off and leave a tail for sewing. You can use this time to weave in the yarn tail in the middle of the magic circle. Next, we're making the heel. Flatten the toe part and add stitch markers on each folded corner. Make sure to have a total of 15 stitches across from one marker to the other. For row 1, connect your contrasting yarn color. For row 1, connect your contrasting yarn color on one corner and make 1 double crochet. Then make 1 double crochet in each stitch towards the second stitch marker. Chain 1 and turn your work. For row 2 to row 5, you will just make double crochets across. So chain 1 and turn for each row. Once you're done, fold the heel in half and touch both corners together. And make slip stitches down the back of the heel. Chain 1 and finish off, then hide the tail. Next, we're making the ankles. Attach your base yarn color to the very back of your heel. For row 1, make double crochets around. I made 2 double crochets inside the sideways double crochet of the white heel. Then I proceeded to make 1 double crochet in each stitch until I reached the other end. Then I slip stitched and chain 1. You should have about 35 double crochets in total. For row 2 to row 6, I made double crochets in each stitch around. Then I slip stitched and chain 1 at the end. Then I switched back to my contrasting yarn color. And this will be row 7 and 8. For row 7 and 8, make double crochets around using your contrasting yarn color. Don't finish off just yet. We're going to be making the loop that you will use to hang your sock. With your contrasting yarn still attached, chain 10. Then slip stitch into the previous stitch right behind the slip stitch of row 8. Make slip stitches across the 10 chains. Then leave a long tail for sewing. Finish off and weave your tail inside your work. That's it. Now you have a super chunky Christmas stocking. I was able to make one for everyone in my family. Here's a badly lit video of the stockings hanging on our doors. They're so cute. Tune in next week for another tutorial. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya!